Alright, so this week's episode of Fairy Tail was a whole lot better than last week's. Thank God. But, you know, it still starts off kind of shaky, you know, just Fairy Tail jacking off to themselves. We're great, you know, everyone's like, wow, they are great. It's like, ugh, whatever, move on. Thankfully they do. It goes back to Natsu and his group, you know, fighting all the soldiers and the executioners. More soldiers arrive. It's like, is this gonna end? Is something gonna happen here? And it does, thankfully. These shadows just comes in and just eats everyone. You know, just eats everyone. All the soldiers, all the executioners. Just Natsu and his team. They're safe. And it's shadows, so most of us will know who to expect, and we're right, it is Rogue, but surprisingly it's Rogue 7 years in the future. So apparently he came back from a future that the plan failed, dragons succeeded, they destroyed practically over 90% of the human population, they take over the world, and he's come back to stop the person who caused this, because apparently the Eclipse Project was stopped by someone. The portal was closed, and that let the dragons take over. So he came back from 7 years in the end of that future to try to stop it. There's also a scene with Arcadios and the princess and him doubting the princess's words, so it's like dishonor. So now he's having her point the sword at his throat or something like that. But it's just to reveal, like, there are two different people from the future who told him two different things. So Lucy from the future doesn't know what's going on, but the Rogue from the future does, and he knows what he's doing. But then it's revealed that Jalal met with Rogue, who was disguising as Lucy from the future. So that brings up the question as to why would he bother doing that in the first place? If he's there to stop Lucy from closing the portal, thus letting the dragons take over the world, why would he bother transforming himself into Lucy? And it's revealed that he actually came back to kill Lucy Heartfeeler because she's the one that closes the portal. And that just brings up a whole lot of questions as to, one, maybe he's from a different future where Lucy did close the portal, while the Lucy from the future, time travel, god damn it, it's confusing, came back from a future where she didn't close the portal. So different time streams, different timelines leading to different events, different people. Who knows? You know, time travel is just, it's a mess. It is a huge ass mess. And I can already see myself getting a whole lot confused at what the hell's gonna happen. At this point, you know, with time travel, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if something's gonna fail, something's gonna succeed, or some new person's gonna come out from the future. Like, I'm from the future too. It's just like, oh god, stop with the timelines. I can't keep up. But anyway, you know, he seems really mad. You know, he definitely looks just completely distraught over the fact that Lucy closed the portal, and he just goes in to kill her just immediately. But and nobody can stop it because his powers are shadows. You can't really grab a shadow, which is weird. Because Gaju was able to eat shadows, so shouldn't Natsu also be able to eat shadows? You know, so he should be able to grab it. But then future Lucy comes in and saves the current Lucy. And of course there's no blood, you know, and they say she can't be healed because the wound is too deep, despite there being no blood. So yeah. But you know, they all start crying. It's like, oh my god, you know, even if you're from the future, even if you'll still be technically alive, because the present Lucy, time travel, is still alive. It's still heartbreaking to see their friend die in front of them. And they say they're gonna And so they're basically gonna fight Rogue, even though from what I've seen, from what is shown so far, he really does want to save humanity by preventing Lucy from closing the portal. And it just brings up the question, like, why would Lucy in the first place, from his timeline, close the portal? Why would she do that? Why would she cause so much death and destruction? There's just way too many questions because it's time travel. Time travel is never easy to do. And I feel like Fairy Tail is trying to do something interesting with time travel. Different timelines leading to different events, different people. And they're coming to try and solve the timeline. But by doing that, they're messing up timeline. It's just... time travel is the most... probably one of the most difficult things you can do in any medium, TV, movies. Time travel is just a mess. It leads to a mess. No matter how well written, no matter how great the characters, no matter how well thought out the story can be, time travel will always make it feel like it's just a mess. Because you never know what timeline is right, who is right, and it just makes you constantly question the whole way through. What's gonna happen? Who are these people? How does it get to this point? But yeah. Anyway, Future Lucy's dead. So damn. His shadow powers are still just as amazing. Unexplained though. And he has white hair for some reason. I don't know if he dyed it or he just got older, but I doubt he's that old. I don't know. But he definitely has a scar. He's probably fought a lot of opponents in the 7 years. Maybe a dragon too. He's a dragon slayer, so he might have been one of the people everyone depended on to take on these dragons. And it brings up the question as to why him? Why is he sent from the future? What about Light? Sting. What about Natsu, Gajio? Why aren't they sent back? They've proven they're stronger than Rogue and Sting, and they've proven, that they would probably be more trustworthy than Rogue. Rogue, who's just a new character that came out of nowhere. So why Rogue? Why is he back from the future? So maybe that's a hint that a lot of the Dragon Slayers are dead. Man, that'd be holy shit. But yeah, it's a mess. It's time travel. It's always gonna be a mess. But from what I'm seeing so far, it's going in a good direction. I like where it's going, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. It's a whole lot better than the Grand Magic games. Dragon War. Let's see some shit. Come on. Woo.